Today, I have made the pill reminder box, which will remind the patient to take medicine on time. This will be helpful for the elder people as well as the people who forget to take medicine on time because of their busy schedule. So what are the features of this box are? Suppose I have set a time of a morning 8 o'clock to take a medicine. So this box will remind the patient to take a medicine on 8 am by beep sound and by glowing LED. Suppose if by chance a patient misses to take the medicine on 8 o'clock, it will remind the patient again in 5 minutes to take a medicine via beep sound only. If then also it misses to take the medicine, then after 10 minutes of 8 o'clock, the message will be sent to the caretaker person of that patient to tell him that your patient has not taken the medicine. Please remind him or her to take the medicine. So what are the components required for this box? First, the Bolt Wi-Fi module, reed switch sensor, active buzzer, push button, LED, a small breadboard, some jumper wires, and you will need a power bank to give a power to the Bolt Wi-Fi module. So how the patient is going to operate this box? Suppose when the alarm rings, it will ring up to 1 minute. Afterward, if the patient is taking the medicine, he or she must open the box and just press the button to confirm that he or she had taken the medicine on time. But the button should be pressed once the alarm stops beeping. If the patient didn't press the button, it will be marked as that the medicine has not taken on time, and it will remind again in 5 minutes, as well as the message will be sent after 10 minutes to the caretaker person. So how the system is created? First, I have bought the cloud storage on a DigitalOcean by selecting the Ubuntu operating system, where I have written my code. Now the Bolt Wi-Fi module is connected to the local Wi-Fi of our home or office, wherever the box will be put, and it will be linked to the Ubuntu system, which I will call now the server. It will be linked with the server via API key and the device ID of the Bolt module. So all the updates regarding the box will be sent via Bolt Wi-Fi module to the server, and the command to make a beep sound on the time will be sent via server to that Wi-Fi module. So it will make a sound on the set time. And now for a message, I am using the Twilio third-party application service, that whenever the medicine will be not taken till 10 minutes, the message will be sent via Twilio. The server will make a request to Twilio to send the message on the registered mobile number. In the hardware, we have used the two main things, the Bolt Wi-Fi module and reed switch sensor. The Bolt Wi-Fi module is used to send the update to the server. Now what the reed switch sensor is doing? It will detect that the door of the box is open or not. Suppose if the magnet of the box door is near to the sensor, it will mean that the door is closed. Now when the magnet is away from the sensor, it will mean that the door is open. So this is how the reed switch sensor detects the door is open or closed, and it will send the update via Bolt Wi-Fi module to the server. So the button must be pressed when the door is open. So this was the light detail about my system. To know in more detail, on my blog I have posted the full process of this, that how to set up the Ubuntu operating system and how to write the code in it. I would like to say on another thing, that one can also download the Ubuntu operating system into your PC, and you can locally operate your pill reminder box. You didn't need to buy any cloud storage. Second, I also posted the code on my blog. Third, I also described the steps to how to create a Twilio account, so one can check from there. If there is any query, you can ask me in the comment section. I will reach out to you as soon as possible. So this is my pill reminder box. Here you can see I have put a button, push button, a LED and a buzzer. Now I will power up the Volt Wi-Fi module by this power bank, and I have set the time to remind the patient to take medicine on 10:15. Now it's 10:13. After 2 minutes, the alarm should be ring. Before that, we see that how the door is open and closed. It's seen. Here you can see there is only one LED. When magnet is away from the sensor, you can see there. Now when I close it, there will be two LED glowing. Here you can see in the box here down one, the two LEDs glowing because the magnet is near to the sensor and it seems that the door is closed. So if we are putting outside the box, the patient has to open the box, then only after only he has to press the button. When the 10:50 will be occur, the buzzer will be start beeping sound to make a beeping sound, and the LED will glow. It will beep for a minute. Here you can see it's 10:15, so the buzzer start beeping and the LED is glowing. It will beep for 1 minute. So the patient has to press the button. Once the buzzer stop beeping, I will not press the button for now, so we can check the further that after the 5 minutes also it will beep. That means 10:20 the buzzer will again beep and LED will glow, and after 10 minutes means at 10:25 the message will be sent to our mobile. I registered my mobile number, so the message will become on this mobile only. So at 10:16, after 1 minute it stopped making the beep sound and the LED is not glowing now. So here you can see the time is 10:19. At 10:20 the alarm should again remind the patient, because I have not pressed the button at 10:15. So it will remind the patient again after 5 minutes. So it means 10:20 the buzzer will start beeping again. So here you can see exact 10:20. So the buzzer start now beeping sound. It will again beep for 1 minute. Then afterward only the patient has to press the button once the buzzer stop beeping. So it's 10:21. So the alarm stop making sound of beeping. Now at 10:25, as we have not pressed the button, so the text message will be sent to our mobile. So here you can see 10:24. As I have not pressed the button on the first alarm as well as on second alarm, so at 10:25 the message will be sent to my mobile phone that your patient has not taken the medicine. It's 10:24. So now it's 10:25. Here you can see the message has arrived. Sent from the Twilio trial account. Alert: your patient has not taken the medicine. Please remind him or her. So this is how our pill reminder system works. Now I have set the alarm of 10:30. At 10:30 the alarm will ring. So after 1 minute, when the alarm stop beeping, I will press the button. So after 5 minutes it will not remind the patient again, and after 10 minutes also it will not send a message. We will check both this. So I will press the button once the alarm stop beeping. At 10:30 it will remind the patient. I have set for it. So it's 10:30. So you can see the alarm is ring and the LED is glowing. So it will ring up to 1 minute. As I am keeping the box always open, as my circuit is whole inside the box, if I make a proper PCB, the button can be at the outside of the box, so we have to open the box. But in my case, the box is always open to press the button. So it's 10:31. So the alarm stopped beeping the sound. I will press the button now. So I have pressed the button for 5 seconds because I have in the code I have written the time sleep for 5 seconds. So I have to press for a 5 seconds because the API hits again and again of this Bolt IoT. So I keep that for 5 seconds. You can keep also on 1 second. So once you press the button only one time, it will make a changes. So now we'll see at 10:35 again. So here you can see it's 10:35. The alarm we have set at 10:30. So and I press the button. So after 5 minutes, it's not reminding the patient again to take, because we have pushed the button and confirmed that we have take the medicine. So here you can see it's 10:40. The 10 minutes after the alarm set, I have set the alarm of 10:30. It's now 10:40. So I have pressed the button. So the message is not received on mobile. You can see it is the last message of 10:25 only. At 10:40, no message has come. So this is how our pill reminder system works. If you like it, please like the video and share it and subscribe to my channel.